We're back. Hmm. Hmm. We have had 216.1 thousand views in the last 7 days. You guys, that is incredible. Thank you for that. That is huge. That's really high numbers for my channel. And that thank you, Buff Nasty. That is, but you know, the thing with algorithm, I hate that word so much, is with YouTube, it's constant up and down, up and down for all YouTubers. So all you can do, like Polly said, is keep doing the same thing. Um, it'll come back up. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's disheartening to have like really good numbers one week and have like none the following. You know what I mean? And it really doesn't matter how many subscribers I have. The ones I do have are really good and I think are really into my channel. So that's what's important, is that your member or the people subscribed to you actually care. I mean, some people have 2-3 million subscribers, and how many of their subscribers actually watch their video? Not very many. I guarantee that. I'd rather have a close-knit community than 1 million subscribers any day. That's not my agenda for it at all. Thank you, Kay. Thank you. Yeah, I love wigs. I'm wearing like a new one every day, basically. I can't get enough of them. I know in the summer I'm going to hate my life with wigs, but they're fun. Hi, Bruce. And also pick this up. I've had too much like of this stuff lately, but it smells like marijuana. It really does. When you smell it, it smells like flipping marijuana, but it tastes really good. I'm going to have one more piece, but it's got like the green key lime on it. Like, Bruce will tell you, Polly will tell you, Dustin will tell you, Alejandro in Alaska will tell you. Our community, we're like this on here. Like, we really are. Hi, Phantom. It was good. How was yours? That's good. Hmm. Hmm. I'm eating Bubs. I'm eating candy again. They're like a strawberry vanilla. They're really good. Okay. I need to film one more video. That's my Walmart haul. Thank you, Bruce. Yeah, and that's how I want it to be. Like, numbers are not everything if you don't enjoy someone's channel. If it's not positive, like, you're not going to want to keep going back. Come on. Monkeying around with ring lights is not the best. It's not the most fun part of my day. But ignore the noise out there. It's the two boys. They're always, my older daughter's out there with them. So yeah, I have a couple of Walmart items, small items. I will do a Walmart bra try on as soon as I get 500 total likes from my streams today. Or as soon as I get 500 likes, we'll do it. So I'm going to start filming up here, but I'll show you guys. I mean, you'll be a part of it too. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm here for a quick Walmart haul. I might do a try on. I don't really know if these things need to be tried on, but we will see. This is actually a top I just got from Walmart, and it's like that, not spandex, but like stretchy cotton, and it's really soft. I love this material. I think it's perfect for summertime, and it holds its shape. So it's like body hugging, but not like hot. So I appreciate that kind of material, especially in 100-degree weather, which we are going to be getting soon. By the way, I'm wearing the wig I hauled yesterday, and I love it. Now, I am going to have to treat this one really good because the long hair on synthetic wigs is, you can tell if you don't condition it. So I'm going to have to use that spray on it a lot. But for the most part, I love it. And I think if I put, and this is a lace front, so you can style it, you can part it any way you want. It's a lot lighter on the scalp too. It's not as heavy. But anyway, this is a Walmart haul, not a wig haul. So this is, I love it. This is kind of like the same material this is. And it's the scoop. These are $10. I feel like that's a really good deal for the quality. They're body hugging. It's a crew neck baby tee in the color lime yellow. I really think yellow is going to be great for summertime if I maintain a tan, which with all the layouts I do, probably won't be very hard to do. So I got in a size small. I like my tops tight, you know, so on and so forth. And this is a Weekend Academy. It is like a juniors brand, I believe. But I love my, if you guys know, I have a sweet tooth. But I saw this one. It says, "Make today sweet." That is all about me in one picture. Give me all the desserts. I don't need dinner. Give me dessert first. And I like that blue a lot. And yeah, I should be able to link most of these or tag most of these because Walmart's really good about their products being available for that. Oh, this is cute. This is kids. Hopefully it fits. Or girls, not kids. I love me some strawberry shortcake. This is the Wild Brain, must be the one that's doing all the strawberry shortcake things. I want to say this was like 20 bucks. But look at the quality of this. This is super nice quality. And you got look at the buttons. The buttons are sparkly. You got strawberry shortcake on there. This is so cute with like a tank like this, but white underneath. I had a white tank on yesterday from Walmart that I really liked. I think it was under $5. Yeah, you go into Box Lunch, the store, and buy something like this, you're going to spend at least $40 on it. Guys, check Walmart kids section first. Hopefully I'm going to roll the sleeves up anyway, so it doesn't matter. Usually that's the problem I have with the kids department is the sleeves aren't as long as I would like them to be. Actually, that's pretty good. But I'm going to roll them up. It's too hot here to, but like in the morning, hold on. So yeah, I mean, it's a little short in the wrist, but you can stretch it out over time. Hold on, let me fix all this. But yeah, that is really cute, really good quality. This is something that's going to last a long time. And it's like the OG strawberry shortcake too. And this is like a patch. It's embroidered. It is nice. So yeah, it's just plain on the back. So yeah, with the white tank top in the early mornings when it's cold here, this is how I'll wear it anyway. I never wear the sleeves down on these, but it's just so cute. So yeah, I felt like 20 bucks for this is a really good deal. Yeah. But yeah, this must be who's making, yeah, Wild Brain is who was making the Dollar Tree strawberry shortcake stuff too. So it must be just who bought the rights to strawberry shortcake or whatever. But yeah, it's heavy. It is not lightweight. So most states actually have a springtime. We don't here in California. It goes straight, you have springtime for about a week and then it goes straight to summer. What is in here? I think this one is the, yeah, these are the $10 shorts. I needed to get the size 0. Hopefully they stretch. Because the black ones I'm wearing are a size 2 and they fall down too much. These are like stretchy, so they stretch out. But these are $10. I think they're really cute. They have like the slit on the side, and you need a lot of shorts in California for sure. But yeah, Target, eat your heart out, because I just spent a quarter of what I would have to spend on your shorts. Yeah, and the bra I'm actually wearing is from Walmart, and it's just as good as a Victoria's Secrets one. $12 versus what is Victoria's Secret's normal price, like 40 for a bra. So you guys, budget shopping, you do not have to spend a lot of money to get nice things. I know the price is in general going up for everything, but like you could probably find something like this, for instance, at like Abercrombie. This is a heavy, nice cotton shirt. This is nice. It's good quality. And you know, Gap and Abercrombie, I don't follow those anymore. I used to. Hollister, they sell graphic tees just like this, but you're gonna pay double to triple the amount. And my job, I feel like on this channel, is to bring you guys similar, you know, things that have that vibe where it's not going to break the bank. Because I have a lot of kids, you know, I would rather spend the money on their clothes, not the boys because they're young and they go through their clothes, but the girls, you know, I take them to TJ Maxx and Marshalls so they can get the brands. But Candace, if you know her, she's not into brand names. She doesn't care. She wants to be a fashion designer and do her own thing, which I value a lot about her. Yeah, so if you guys ever want me to check something out at Walmart, or you like this style and want me to like do a try on or something, either email me or send me the link in the comments to the product you're talking about and I'll check it out. Men or women, if there's something in the men's section you want me to look at and tell you what I think of it, I will absolutely do it. So if you see something, let me know. And I'll either say yes or no, but most of the time I'll probably be fine with it. But thank you guys for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are all a huge part of my channel, each and every one of you. You are definitely not, you might be a screen name because I don't know your real name, but you're not a number to me. You are much more than that. Make sure you hype this video. If you look down below the video, swipe right and you'll see a hype button. If you can hype this video, that'd be amazing. And let me know what your favorite product was that I just showed you. And I will see you guys very soon. Love y'all. Bye. Oh, it's hot in here. It's hot. I'm burning up. Where's the... Your order has been delivered. Yes. Okay. I guess I'm just waiting. I'll have to do that haul on the Amazon sent tomorrow, but I'm so impressed. I still smell it like strongly. That marshmallow skies one. It is good. And hi Alaska. Thank you. Now I can go ahead and edit while I talk to you guys, because editing has to be done. As we know, I have reading videos that have to go up every night, and the half-hour videos take a little while to download. It's the editing doesn't take much time at all. It's the download time, because I do them in high quality. What's wrong, Alaska? What's wrong? Oh yeah, he was telling us yesterday that he was going to tell you. But he was honest with you. Mm-hmm. Hi, Joey. Mm. Hi, Irich. Thank you, Irich. Thank you, David. Yeah, it's a very purplish. Hi, Brian. Where's that? Ambiance. Thank you, Brian. Mm. I'm sorry about that, Alaska. I know. Thank you, Irich. Just try to forgive him. I know it sucks. But at least he didn't try to lie. Yep. Mhm. The meet and greet. Thank you, Justin. Punish them a little bit, but then make up. It's the best sex ever, you know? Have angry sex. It does something for the soul. And then go shopping. Make him go with you for a long one. Yes, Irish, I am. Lots of experience. Hi, Mesa. Mm, yeah, I love my swans for sure. Mhm. Thank you, Irish. Bye, Alaska. No OnlyFans. Okay. You're cute. I did get some good stuff at Dollar Tree. Yeah, I'm okay, Brian. I'm just editing my reading videos so it can go up. Hi, Bryson. Aloha. No, James. Okay, David. It'll be tomorrow. I, deep in thought. I don't think too much. No, I'm just kidding. I think a lot. I'm not a total retard. I mean, thank you, Gam. Hi, Vaughn. Hey, Edie. Hi, Vernon. Hi, Danby. Not much. Hey, Armando. Dylan, I hope that's not too bad of a thing. Hi, Vic. Oh, wow. Hi, Shadow. Oh, no. I don't do fentanyl, though, so. Hi, who really cares, man? Mhm. Aw. You too, Tony. Hi, Minot. Hi, Zach. I don't know. You need to get her something like this. This is what I got at Marshall's yesterday. It is like, it's Juicy Couture. It is stunning. I wish they had more of them because I would resell, because they are like, and Juicy Couture only makes so many of them. Hi, crew. Thank you. You too. Get her something like, if she likes purses, or get her a necklace or something meaningful, but make it kind of funny. I don't know. I always have like, I'm a jokester, and I sometimes I laugh when I really shouldn't, but um, making people laugh is a good thing. But I got these earrings. Those are really, but they were, I needed silver ones. I didn't have any silver ones that are any good. These were $17. I felt like that was really good. Thank you, Emily. Thank you. Yes, sir. Hey, Johnny. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm. Uh, yeah. And sometimes that hurts the most is when they're disappointed and not angry like you think they would be. Hi, Max. Thank you, Justin. You're Hi, Humber. It's Humberto. Humberto. Yeah. Anger just like it doesn't do any good. And I'm glad she was that way because I would have been angry and pissed off, but disappointed is the guilt trip type of thing. You're less likely to be guilty if someone makes you angry. Hi, Weichert. Oh, love you too, Justin. Aw. I don't know. It doesn't really mean anything. It's just I got it from Timu and it had like seashells, or a starfish and just like beads. It doesn't really have any meaning. I just liked it. I'm feeling good, Vernon. Thank you. Good night, Spain. That's so cool. Good night. Trying to check on. Oh, well, that's good. She said you woke up next to two strange women. Do I do a lot of arts and crafts projects? I like to do diamond dots, but I haven't had much time to do it lately. But I don't really, I'm not very crafty. I like to do kits that are already kind of put together. Hello, hello. Hi, James. Hi, Anita. Andia. How often do I receive compliments in public? Not very often. People don't usually come up to me at all. My favorite movie, ERQ, is Pretty Woman. uh, B movies at the top. Trying to get these to stick. These eyelashes are driving me nuts. Oh. One day at a time. Oh, cool. I'm in California too. Dana, I am in Fresno. My favorite scary movie, I Know What You Did Last Summer, probably. It's a cult classic, but I still love it. Hi, Gator. Un día a la vez. Soma or Sonoma. Very cool. There's a lot of us in California. That's crazy. I'm originally from Florida, but we're military, so we're only here for 2 years. I'm 42 years old. Hi, Curtis. Army. I'm not on a diet. I'm definitely not on a diet. I eat Burger King like I'm on a Burger King diet. That's really cool, Dana. Thank you for your service. I was actually stationed in Germany for a few years, but I'm not in active duty anymore. My oldest son is in Colorado, and we're here in California. So my husband's active duty. Thank you, Justin. Yes. Yeah, I was in for 3.5 years. For Irwin, very cool. This is my spicy page. Thank you, Jay. So my son is in 11 Bravo. He's at a striker unit in Colorado. And his wife is Air Force. She's at Peterson. It's now Space Force Base. Marine Corps. That's very cool. Thank you for your service. Thank you, Blazin. Thank you, EQ. Hi, Todd. Thank you, Kiki. Thank you, Blazin. Thank you, Anime. Well, I don't think we should be involved. That's all I can tell you. Because I don't like to talk politics on this channel, but I don't agree with it. That's all I gotta say. Very cool. Yeah, he is basically, I forget what they said, lead gunner or something like that, but he is a squad leader now. He just picked up specialist not long ago. Thank you, David. Jay. You're okay, Jay. Yeah, it there, and there's so much more. So my husband was an advisor, if you know what that is. So he knows like the ins and outs a lot more than I do, and he can't tell me most of it. But right now he's in charge of recruiting. He's a battalion commander for all the companies from Bakersfield to the water Bay Area. Oh, he's already been in 23 years. He's a lieutenant colonel, so we might retire out of here. Hey, Victor. Oh, you mean my son? He bitches about it all the time. My son bitches about the army. Well, because he's lower enlisted. I remember the first week he got to his unit right out of basic training. You know what they do to infantry, right? The whole hazing thing is real. So he just um but I don't know. He said he wants to get out of the army and go Air Force. I'm like, I was laughing at him. I'm like, oh, do not do that. Yeah, he bitches and moans about it. But he likes the range days. But the thing about range days is you're out there waiting around because you have the night fire. You know what I mean? So you finish up day fire and then you're like waiting there just doing nothing till nighttime. Yeah. But you know what? He always wanted to be a soldier. And I will tell you this, when my son put his, or my husband put his patch on at basic at Benning, and then he put his cord on for infantry, his blue cord. Um, Seeing that like was the most amazing thing in my life. Um, like full circle, I was watching him on the parade field, and I'm like, I remember him as a baby, and then how proud I am of him doing the army thing. And the ASVAB wasn't easy for him, and it wasn't easy for me at all. The ASVAB, a lot of people, if you're good at it, you're good at it. If you're not, you're not. And he passed it on his own. He studied on his own. He didn't pass it the first time, so he went and read the books that I had gotten him, and he never thought he needed to do it. He's like, Mom, I should have done that a long time ago. I always got him the most updated version of the ASVAB study guide. He's like, Mom, I should have listened to you. I'm like, well, but wow, full circle moment that was. And He's always been a Call of Duty type of dude, always liked the combat. He loves the combat part of history. He loves history in general, any military history. He just thrives in that kind of atmosphere. I do have I do have a picture. I'll go show it to you. It doesn't show his name, so I can show it to you. Hold on. Let me grab it. An Attack of the Titan? Why? Why are you watching that? Son. No, sir. Okay, so this is my son. That is a really good picture of him. That's the new Army equipment. Well, newer. And he's got his, is that the 249? I don't know. I can't tell. That's that one. And here's my husband. That and then seeing them stand side by side. My husband adopted him, but we waited till he was 18 and or no 17, and he was old enough to make that decision. So seeing my husband and him in uniform with the name on, just like it is. Yeah, I was Saw Gunner. Where's my pillow? So this is my pinup art. So I have short hair in real life. This is a wig, but that's my 249. And this represents Lissa Shops, and that's the camouflage I wore. I went in right after 9/11, and then that's him with his 249 at Benning. So like mother, like son. Full circle moment. Like I don't even know like how to describe that feeling. Wow, it's just it's crazy. It is it's a very scary time for him to be in the military right now too. Like there's times I'm like I'm reminded how dangerous his job really is. I was actually admin specialist. I was a 71 Lima, which was basically a pencil pusher. But I also did the mail as a mail clerk for the Army, but I ended up being Sergeant Major's driver. So, yeah. But I initially was administrative, but I honestly I love doing the mail. The mail stuff was so much fun. And I was in Germany. I was in Mannheim where all the mail came from New York before it went, to the Middle East. So my job was pretty important to get those letters to the soldiers over there. Um, but we didn't have all the machines that, for bad handwriting for it to go through and try to figure out. We had to do that. And I'm telling you, it was not an easy job. Benning, yay. Benning's pretty cool. My son would not say that. He's like, Mom, Benning sucks. But I went to Fort Jackson. He's like, Mom, what does he call me? A pogue. He called me a pogue. Yeah, it's his life wasn't easy. He moved around every 2 years of his life, but I will tell you this, it shaped him. It really did. He can get along with just about any relaxing Jackson. It was not though. You go through the gas chamber there and listen. But you know what? They don't want to be the driver when the sergeant major tells you to. I was with first perscom, and if I were to deploy, I would have been with first ID, so I'd have had a one on both sides. It's pretty cool. But yeah, he told me to go mudding. He told me to take the back road. I'm like, oh, we're gonna go through the mud, and sergeant major was cool. He was like a younger guy, but he had pure white hair, like not gray, but white. So he looked older, but he was like 40s. And he's like, let's take this for a spin. And guess who had to clean it when we got back? Not him. So I had some guys help me do it. But I had to get under the undercarriage and get that mud off. It sucked. It sucked. I don't know. I don't think all the infantry units deserve their praise. I will tell you that. My favorite MRE was the beef stew. But it looked like vomit, but it was the best tasting one out of all of them. No one ever wanted theirs. So I'm like, I'll have it, I'll trade you. And I would have like the tuna, or the beef stroganoff. I hated the beef stroganoff. They're like, oh, I'll take it. That was like really popular. He's an engineer. Army engineer. Veggie burger. I never had that one. The pizza, well, no, beef stew. I tried to find it. And I hated hot A's out in the field. I thought they were nasty. I hated having hot food out in the field. I'd have rather had an MRE any day. Well, in basic, they were like, well, you guys can have extra milk today. Guess what we did that day? My drill sergeant's like, hey, I know you like that chocolate milk. I should have known better. It was gas chamber. And I will tell you what, 03 to 08. Man, that snot rocket coming out, and I vomited, puking, all the things coming out of the gas chamber. It was not. Ooh, blueberry pancake sounds really good. Thank you, Diego. Bye. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Aaron. You can join the membership and you can see my bikini stuff. Yeah, I do. I lay out all the time, and if you catch the live, you get to see it. But if not, after the live is done, you have to be a member to go back and see it. What did my husband say? Is he gonna get me? Veggie burger and pirate's booty. Hi, Charlie. I've met a lot of really cool veterans on here. It's amazing. Chocolate and mayonnaise. Ew. Mayonnaise I won't touch anyway. It's so gross. Thank you, Alaska. Yeah, I hope not either. But that, you know, of course, that's what he's trained to do. That's what he's always wanted to be G.I. Joe, but not, you know. Oh, these are, I've had these for a little bit. I did a Temu haul with them a couple months back. But I love them. There's really no rhyme or reason to them, but that's kind of why I like them. They don't make any sense. Kind of like me. This is the coolest book I've ever gotten from Dollar Tree. That is just, and it has like all the different, like, it's a good table read, but all like the information about whiskey and in-depth profiles of 9 independent whiskey producers across the U.S. and spotlights on many more. I can't believe I found that at Dollar Tree. I think my husband will really enjoy that. There's a lot that goes into whiskey. A lot. Thank you, Charlie. Oh, it's okay, Alaska. You're exactly right, Justin. Yep, you certainly can. And me being German explains a lot. Hi, Abe. That's my daughter practicing her instrument. Oh, this is just in Vegas? That's not going to take too long to get here. Trying to think of tomorrow what we're going to do. Hi, JJ. Happy St. Patty's Day to you, too. Hi, Desert. Best burger I've ever eaten. It was in Costa Rica, in Arenal, at one of the resorts there. Is that a swim up bar? You can like swim up to the bar, you know, and eat. You could literally name the cattle. It was so fresh, so good. Oh my god, it was so good. Hi, Jay Campbell. Make sure you guys all subscribe and hit your bell notification, and also join us Friday because we do trivia and Would You Rather. And we have, like, I always drink a couple shots or like some espresso martini, something along those lines. I like let loose on Friday. I'm kind of like a party host on Friday nights, basically. I'm grateful for you too, Justin. Thank you. That's a good one. That's probably the best one I've ever made. I don't have my leftovers. See, I had the leftovers from like the orange chicken, but I don't like that. I'll give you one guess to what I want for dinner. It's terrible. Yep, you guys had it yesterday. Hi, Moondog. Yeah. I need greasy burgers. Well, I will have to say, I don't feel like Burger King's all that greasy. I don't think it is. There's restaurants way worse than Burger King. Hi, Jordan. Yeah, make sure you guys definitely join us on Fridays. And if you become a member or if you catch the lives on the weekends, I do layout with me in my bikini. Like I did a 3-hour layout with me Sunday. But you can only watch those if you're a member. After the live is over, you can only watch it if you're a member, platinum member. I do not, Diego. I have a Facebook and an Instagram for this, but I've never used it. How did that get erased? I do not know. I do not know. Yeah, I'm always on a live. I'm usually on a live until 5 o'clock because those are like the hours I can be. Now there's some days I can't because there's like school meetings and different things for the kids. But on weekends I'm only on to like if I'm out with the girls like going to the store or something like that, I'll put on a live. But other than that, laying like layout time. So laying out's going to be big over the summer on the weekends. We will definitely be doing a lot of that. But like on Sundays, usually that's my day to be with my family. But it doesn't always end up, you know what I mean? It doesn't life does not always end up that way. Yay! Polly just hyped my video. Yay, that's awesome. Bikini Guns and Bun show. That is so funny. Guns and Buns. Hey, Tony. That is Guns and Buns. Now I can't get that. I can't get that out of my head now. That's good. That is good. But if you want to know more, you can check out my other lives that aren't bikini related. And I like to read romance novels. This is the one we're reading right now, Reckless. It's the 4th in a series that is super good. I have a whole library of them. I'm actually downloading the video right now. That's what I was looking at. Thank you, Dave. Okay, guys. I've got to get off of here. I got to go get dinner ready. Thank you. Road rage. But definitely check out my other videos if you're curious. I'd love for you to stick around. Definitely, I'd love to have you here. And Friday nights are pretty amazing. And yeah, I'm usually on here before 5 o'clock on weekdays. Random times sometimes, but generally around 11:30 is my big time to be on here, where I get all my work done. Yay! I will see you everyone tomorrow in Alaska. And Ali, thank you. Thank you guys for always being here. I'm glad you guys are happy now. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. And thank you again for being here. And yeah, Tune in tomorrow. Definitely hit your bell notification. And hype my videos too. Hype them all. Thank you. Love y'all. Bye. Thank you, Polly.